Hello everyone, welcome to Empower IAS. My name is Navdeep and I am your sociology teacher. Today in this lecture, we are going to discuss two important topics. The first is why we choose sociology as an optional, and the second is how to approach sociology. It's a very simple topic and we will discuss it. The first, why we choose sociology as an optional, the most important thing. In UPSC, sociology is very important to qualify the final exam. The first topic, the first point, why we choose sociology as an optional, syllabus. In sociology, the syllabus was very limited. If you want to compare, then take out the syllabus of sociology and take out the syllabus of other optional subjects and see the syllabus. You realize the syllabus of sociology is very limited in comparison to other optional subjects. Now, what is the second thing why we choose sociology? The second is overlapping syllabus. So in nutshell, the syllabus decreases. Why? There is overlapping syllabus. Because in paper 1, we have to study family, we have to study power, religion, and in paper 2 also we have to study family, power, religion. So the syllabus are overlapping in nature. So in nutshell, the syllabus decreases. So the first thing is syllabus was very limited. The second thing is the syllabus was overlapping in nature. And the third thing, why we choose sociology as an optional, is scoring. People in sociology, as they are optional, easily able to get at least on an average mark 250, easily. But if they work hard, then they are able to get 290 plus marks in sociology, and that is more than sufficient to qualify this exam. The fourth important thing, why we choose sociology as an optional is fourth, selection ratio. If we see the selection ratio from all the optional subjects, then the selection ratio of sociology is very high, very high. The selection ratio of sociology is very high, and you see the toppers, the girls who top the exam, they has sociology as an optional. So it is very easy to choose sociology as an optional because the selection ratio is also very high in sociology. Now the fifth important point why we choose sociology as an optional. The fifth thing, essay. We have a paper of essay in UPSC that carry 250 marks. And if you choose sociology as an optional, then you are easily able to get 150 marks in essay. Your essay marks will boost up with the help of sociology because they will ask essay related to somewhat in the social context. So that is the reason why I suggest to each and everyone that why you have to choose sociology. Now the sixth point, which is very important, very important in sociology. 80% questions are predictable. %80 questions in sociology means are predictable. So it is very easy to prepare it because 80% questions were directly from the syllabus notes. So 80% questions are predictable. Now, in my experience, the last point why we have to choose sociology as an optional. I wrote 2 mains with the help of geography and I am not able to qualify my mains. But with the help of sociology, I scored 296 in my optional and appear in the interview in 2017. One of the most important thing which I realized with sociology, you are able to revise the entire syllabus of sociology in a single go of 16 hours before one day before the exam, and that will boost your marks. It's very important. Revision. It is very important. Before exam, one day before exam, you are able to revise your entire syllabus in a single go of 16 to 17 hours. and that is the reason why I score 296 in sociology. So these are the important points you have to remember in your brain, that why we choose sociology as an optional. Because some people are newcomer, they are confused which optional as to chosen. So sociology is best for them. Girls are very intellectual in nature, they choose always sociology as their optional. And second thing, there are some positive aspects of sociology, then there are some negative aspects of sociology as well. Okay, what is the negative aspects of sociology? There must be some negative aspects. So I think there is only one negative aspects of sociology, where you can confused whether we have to choose sociology as an optional or not. One negative aspects. The negative aspects is that you have to write the answer in a sociological manner. If you write answer in a general manner, then you will get only 250 marks, not more than that. If you write answer in a sociological manner, which is very easy, then you will score more than 290 easily. That is more than sufficient to qualify this exam. And also your essay marks will boost up. So that is the reason why I tell to each and everyone why we have to choose sociology as an optional. Now the second important thing, the second topic of our lecture, how to approach sociology. So for the newcomer and those who want to change their optional, they are confused whether to change our optional or not. If they want to change their optional from geography, history, then it is better to choose sociology, because the syllabus is very, very limited. You feel very relaxed. There is no pressure in sociology at all. Now, how to approach sociology? This can be tested by yourself at your home. Now, we are in the crisis of COVID-19. During COVID-19, many people are at their homes. I will tell the approach, how to approach. Just test it. And after that, I will tell you, definitely you will choose this subject. So what is the approach? The first of all, take the syllabus of sociology, and there are in sociology, paper 1 and paper 2. So in paper 1, there are 10 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10 units. And in paper 2, there are 15 units, 1, 2, 3 to 15 units. So leave these 4 units. These are somewhat technical in nature, somewhat boring in nature, and somewhat lengthy also. So accept these 4 units. Take out any topic of sociology. Take out any topic of sociology. You have to apply. You have to do practical on yourself, how to choose sociology as an optional. Leave this unit 1, 2, 3, 4 of paper 1 and take out any unit of sociology. Just study it, any one unit. Study it for 7 or 8 days, all the topics. Any one unit, all the topics. Cover it, read it. What should be the introduction? What should be the structure? What should be the universal facts? What should be the content? Read it. Accept these 4 topics. Any topic of paper 1 or any topic of paper 2. Just read it, write it, and then learn it. Just take out second step. This is the first step. Now what should be your second step? It's a very simple step. Just read any unit, not any topic. कोई भी unit आपको पढ़ना है. And then the second approach. What we have to do? Take out the previous year paper of sociology. It is better to buy Vishal, previous year question paper. Just take out the previous year question paper of sociology and write it. What you feel after studying any unit, and when you approach your paper, UPSC paper, you are easily able to write the questions. Very easily. Then you realize why sociology is a very soft subject as an optional in UPSC. And those who choose first time sociology as an optional, they are very lucky, because they feel after some time why they are lucky to choose sociology as an optional. Because there is no burden and pressure in sociology. Once you complete sociology first time, then from second time, there is no time at all in revision. because before one day of the exam you are able to revise your entire syllabus. So it means syllabus was very limited. You have to, in during COVID-19, you all are at your homes. Then how to approach? You have to do this practical at your work, at your home. Just take out any unit, read it, write it, learn it, and write the answers of UPSC question paper. Then you realize that whether we have to choose sociology as an optional or not. The second thing is that in sociology there is no technical term. Each and everything is very smooth and simple. Each and everyone knows power, religion, concept, family, kingship. It's a very simple topic. But the thing is that what I said in negative point, that you have to write all the things in a sociological manner. Sociological manner writing is very important. And that is the reason why your essay marks will also boost up. So this is all about sociology, why we choose sociology as, why we choose sociology as an optional. These are the basic reason. And from the next day, we will discuss daily one topic of sociology. And in that topic, what we have to discuss, we will discuss on an alternate day, daily one topic of sociology. And in that, what we discuss? We will discuss the introduction of each and every topic. Introduction is very, very important in sociology. So I will tell you for each and every topic, what should be the introduction. The second thing, what should be the structure of that topic. The third thing, some content. The fourth thing is, what is the universal facts? Universal facts are those facts which can be applied to each and every questions. UPSC asks the similar question in different languages. So these are those facts which can be applied to any question. Set for example, these are in the form of graph, diagrams, flow chart and all. So why we choose sociology as an optional? These are the basic reason. These are very simple reason. And if you want to choose as an optional sociology, then you have to apply this concept. You have to study from any notes, any coaching notes, from YouTube channels or anything. Just read any topic, any unit and just apply it. Just write the previous year test paper. So from the next day, we will discuss daily one topic of sociology. And I will tell you how to score 1 mark extra than your competitor, not more than that. Because if you are able to get 1 mark extra than your competitor, then on an average people are getting 250 marks in sociology, then you are easily able to get 290 plus in a very simple manner. Because you have to focus also on GS 1, 2, 3, 4 and essay. So this is all about sociology. Hope you like all this program and how to approach. Thank you. Thank you everyone.